I realized it in my late 20s.
So cannot totally one day say, okay, no plastics, everything out. No, that cannot happen.
तो कभी कभी डरा देती है मुझे.
अबे यार,
You
अब ये
can
सब
become a climate activist, seriously. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Grounded. Today we are going to talk about one of the greatest inventions made by humans and how our guest is on a mission to reduce its use. I am Shelly, I'm your host, and joining me today is Sonali Agarwal. Hi Sonali.
Hi Shelly.
So Sonali is constantly trying to reduce, or I should say, she's constantly trying to get rid of plastic in her life. And she lives in Delhi, and she's a chief financial officer at one of India's IT service-based companies, and she's also helping in NHL's Earth missions. When did you start noticing the when did you start noticing that plastic has hijacked your life?
So for me, it happened more of because of the change in the way I started to live. So a few years back, I did see a few notifications from the government of India wherein they had mandated restriction of plastics. But while I was here in Delhi, I saw few vendors adhering to it and few trying to flout rules by figuring out alternatives, or the way we say in India, right? Figuring out jugards. So that's how I saw, at least in my experience, when I first heard of something like this being implemented by government. So so it for me, the real I'll say euphoria moment happened for me when I shifted to Bangalore. So I moved to Bangalore more than a year ago, and the way that place has adopted to the plastic ban is amazing. I think uh, it is actually what is followed all around. Is in my experience what I saw. So so just to answer your question, for me it took a shift from one city to the other to really understand how plastics is ruining our lives, and the beaches where we are right now trying to sit and talk to each other.
Yeah, even I'm surprised at how long it took me to realize how bad plastic is and how much we have become dependent on it. I mean, I realized it in my late 20s, which is just mind blowing. That
I think the communication of the idea and education is what is most important, because for us it has become so much integral in to our lives that we don't realize unintentionally how much we are using. And of course, when it is given to us in such large numbers, we as consumers presume the disposal is taken care of, but that presumption does not always uh, happen to be true.
which particular step that you have taken towards reducing plastic that you feel most satisfied or most good about?
I'll be very true. I feel I haven't done much, but the small steps I have taken is at least I have started to reduce the use. For example, at my home, uh, from 100% plastic bottles to, I think we have 99% non-plastic material. So, and it took me a long time to convince why we should be not using plastics, because one thing is for sure that it's easier to teach and educate your own self, but it is very difficult to connect with others to make sure they also follow what you believe in. So for me it was a long journey, it took a lot of months, and finally I was happy that we have replaced our plastic bottles with glass, brass and metal. So these are the only three things you will find. Apart from that, whenever and wherever possible, I always try to not use. For example, even if I'm out for an event pre-COVID, I would not use those traditional Bisleri bottles or the Qua bottles and all that are served as a cup of water the moment you enter any event. I would rather prefer and look out for a glass of water here and there, or I would carry my own bottle, so to say. So yeah, small incremental changes I have done, even at office meetings, and refusing the use of polythene bags that gets changed every day at office in your bins, cabin bins. A lot of such small steps. And I think it goes well with the NHL missions as well, one small step at a time.
So, what would you want like people to know about single-use plastics? How?
So, see, what we don't know is that single use plastics, first of all, it is a byproduct of petroleum. Uh, I don't know if a lot of people knew. I didn't know unless I read about it. Now, when you ask about how is it dumped, it takes about not less than 800 years for a plastic to get completely decomposed and in this nature. So everything that we or our generations, even 2 or 3 generations back, use, they are still there.
Mhm.
It's
And we
all
don't
there
know
around
if
us,
it might take
and we
more
don't
than
know.
800 years because no one
We
has
don't know
lived that long, and
that
plastic
long.
doesn't exist since like it was created
Nobody.
100 years back.
But I read an article where cows are dying because of plastic, because they lurch around and they wander around in search of food, and of course they cannot segregate or take food out of plastic bags that is dumped. People just tend to throw uh, unused food on streets. These Bisleri bottles and Aqua bottles and Qua bottles, they are being designed as they have become a prestige symbol.
Right.
That is how it is shown.
Yeah.
It's a premium party. They have spent money.
Hmm.
These bottles have now become a significance or a symbol of such things, and we are not realizing what we're doing to ourselves.
Right.
You go out and you realize the number of designs bottles are coming up with. Those Qua bottles, if you have seen, they look beautiful. I was till I noticed this entire plastic thing, even I was one of the collectors of bottle. I will not shy away in confessing that I had few collections from CCD and some other places like airports, where I collected some of those bottles just because they look so beautiful. I made those purchases just because I wanted to have a collection of those packaging.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, those designs are super attractive. And
So
yeah,
yeah,
they play to our emotions, right?
they do, and we let them do that because we are
Hmm.
not aware what is happening or what wrong is happening with us. So if you remember, I wrote in my article, so our lives are being traded for convenience we ask, smartly packed and sold at a price we sponsor to kill our own selves.
Don't you feel excited about like working in this area?
Oh, definitely it is
Hmm.
exciting, which is why I'm associated with this issue.
Yeah, because it seems that there are so many creative things that you can do here, and
Of course, you will remember our yesterday's discussion on plastic straws. The ideas that were given were amazing. Why can't we have flavored straws which just gets consumed?
right.
Why do we need to have even plastic or metal straws, or why do we even have to bother about carrying one? Why can't we have edible straws?
It was really fun talking with you, Sonali. So,
Same here.
yeah, we have known each other from the mission on sustainable menstruation. And today I felt like I actually know who Sonali is.
Same here, same here.